Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Alpha Omega occasionally. On this occasion, I'm pissed off. So pissed off you wouldn't believe it. Listen, I love Thailand and I love living here. But there are things about this place, as you well know, that really piss me off. And one of the things about being pissed off here is that you've nowhere to vent it. And the only the only place I have to vent it is here on YouTube. It involves the activity that I'm doing now at the moment. It involves the activity I'm doing now at the moment, and that is picking my son up from school. I'm going to go into more detail as we go along. But guys, you won't believe how sometimes Thais treat you like a monkey. Anyway, start this jalopy up and I'll tell you all about it. But yeah, it's been treated like a monkey. Like a monkey. I'll tell you why. Hang on. If you're familiar with this channel, you'll be familiar with the fact that I bring my son to school in the morning and I collect him from school in the afternoons. And today is Thursday. And I think, Tuesday. Tuesday he brought a mask that he got. I bought him online from this Squid Games thing. You know, I'm not familiar with Squid Games, but look at this individual, look. Sorry, I beg your pardon. This fella's taking up the whole row. See this? Don't know where I'm supposed to go. Come on. Yeah, another thing here. You drive a big car in Thailand and you think you own the road, and everyone else agrees with you. You know, the bigger car you have, the more respect you have. I suppose that's the case in a lot of countries, but it really goes down. I'll tell you, it's really labelled here. But anyway, here's another individual. Jesus Christ. They're all double parked. They're all double bloody parked. So now I have to stop. You'll see him going by there. You probably won't. Maybe you will. There he goes by me. And there's a motorcycle behind me. So I have to wait for him to get out of the way before I reverse, because there's a car directly in front of me. Double parked. And there's another bag. Jesus. Oh. They haven't got a clue. They haven't got a clue how to drive. Anyway, I'm getting off the subject here. I've used up my allowance of expletives on YouTube for this video. That's for darn tootin'. Thank you. Anyway, off we go. I forgot to get another petrol. Anyway, so he had this mask he got from Squid Games, and he was so pleased with it. He was actually sleeping with it on top of his head. He wasn't wearing it on his face, he put it on top of his head. He slept with it the night he got it. That was Tuesday. And on Wednesday, he took it to school. He had it in the school bag. And I've been told by my wife that he's not allowed to bring toys into school. The teachers don't like it, of course, okay? But a mask, he put the mask, and I knew he loved it, and he slept with it, and I said, what the heck? Put the mask in his bag. Anyway, I collected him from school that day, and like I'm doing now. And as he got into the car, he was bawling. And when I say bawling, when a kid goes like this, really heartfelt. I said, what happened? He said, my mask is gone. I said, tell me what happened. Now, he was bawling, crying, and I was getting information out in dribs and drabs. But more or less, the mask had gone, and he said that his teacher had seen him with the mask in the class and either put it back in his bag for him or told him to put it back in his bag. Now, this is what he told me. Then he went out for a break, and when he came back after break, the mask was gone. So I said, is that exactly what happened, Harry? And that's exactly what happened. So he was telling me the story after I picked him up. He was in the car with me, like he's going to be now in a few minutes. So I said to myself, hang on a second, that doesn't sound right. I mean, if he's playing with something and he shouldn't be playing with it in the class, the teacher can take it from him in the class, but not take it completely and not give it back. I mean, it's his property. So anyway, I did a U-turn, roughly from where I am now, which is about 10 minutes away from the school. And I went back, and we went to the office, and I explained to this very nice Filipino girl, by the way, it's a bilingual school, and that's relevant to the story I'm telling you. So explained to her what Harry had explained to me. And she said, well, the teacher's gone home and we can sort it out tomorrow. I said, Harry, is that okay with you? Fair enough. Lovely stuff. Off we went. And that evening, my Thai wife came home. Now remember, I'm the one who picks him up from school, drops him off and picks him up from school every day. So, what actually happened was, she came home and she said to Harry in Thai, but I'll say it in English, that he shouldn't bring toys to school because the teacher had called her and told her that she took the mask from him and that she would be giving it back the next day. And when I heard this, I said, hang on a second. Why the hell didn't they call me? I was there. Why the hell wasn't that information communicated to me? I was there. She wasn't. I'll tell you why. It's because you're a monkey. You're a farang. That's what it is. That's all. That's exactly the way you're treated here. I'm not saying by everybody. No way, Jose. But I'm the parent of my son. It can't use the excuse that I don't speak Thai. It's a bilingual school. You know. And I'm the point of contact just like my wife. But even though I was there, do you think they'd include me in the communication? Absolutely never. It never happens. Never happens. So there you go. I'm a monkey boy in Thailand. They treat you like a monkey. It's... what time is it now? It's 4:20 p.m. on a Thursday. And I should be feeling happy the weekend's approaching and that. But when things like this happen, it makes you feel like you're a non-entity. I even said it before, Mr. Invisible. I said that a long time ago. You can feel invisible here. And someone asked me there recently, do I really want to live out the rest of my days living in a place that is ultra friendly, ultra safe, so wonderful people, all the rest of it? I always say it, but your status here is a little bit higher than zero, if you can say that. And I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up. In situations like that, I'm fed up. How would you feel? How would you feel if you're excluded and they only talk to look at this individual? Jesus. Oh, sorry. You can see it here. This is just what you have to put up with. And if you hit one of them, that's a motorcyclist. If you hit one of them, you're the one that's at fault, even though if he was in the wrong. Absolute idiots. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's from the heart. I always say, if I'm going to make a video and put it up on YouTube, I'd like to feel passionate about what I'm talking about. And I feel damn passionate about this. Being treated like a monkey in Thailand. That's the way I feel. And anyone try and tell me that the word farang is not a racist term. It is a racist term. And they personify that intent by the way they exclude you at in preference for a Thai. In other words, my son's mother is Thai, I'm just a farang, and they won't communicate with me, they communicate with her, even though it's a bilingual school. Jesus Christ. It took a lot for me not to go into I'm going there now. It took a lot for me yesterday not to, after that event, the day after, when I was picking them up yesterday, not to go into that school and just let them know how I feel. Why the hell wasn't I contacted? Or why the hell didn't look at this individual? Look. I'm not going to move, you can fuck off. Anyway. Yeah, as I said, it's passionate. I don't only make videos when I'm passionate, but when I'm passionate, I feel passionate about something, that's when I make my best. It brings out the best of me, or brings out the worst of me, I don't know. But you're seeing how frustration can lead to frustration. I'm frustrated about that, and I'm frustrated about driving here, because that's something they haven't got a clue about. They just haven't got a clue They just haven't got a fucking clue. And do I want to spend the rest of my days here? I don't know. I don't want to be frustrated. I want to be treated like a normal person. But you see, you're not treated like a normal person here. You're treated like the eternal guest that you are. Somebody said that in a comment a long time ago. You're treated as the eternal guest. And that's exactly what you are. Always the outsider. Always the outsider. That's the most, you know. I'm thinking about this now. Always the outsider. I'm the outsider with our family completely. Never included. Included, but never included with detail. Never included with the day-to-day stuff. Oh. I wasn't going to drink tonight. I don't think I will. I mean, can you see yourself here for the duration? I mean, do you feel the same as I do? Maybe if you live in Pattaya or Phuket or one of these resort places where you don't mix with Thai culture, because Pattaya and Phuket is not Thailand. You know, it's just the West. The West, they manifested. It's the West manifested in a foreign country. It's Western culture. So if you live in Pattaya or Phuket, you're only living in your own culture. Like the Brits, you know, they just like their own culture in a warmer climate, and they have their Sunday roast and their fish and chips and stuff like that in Pattaya. If you ask me, lads, what's the point in going if you're going to have British food? You know, you might as well stay at home. Anyway, but that's not the point. You see, if you're in Pattaya or Phuket and any of this, you probably won't run into this kind of thing because you're not living the daily life in Thailand. You're just mixing with other farang and you're not dipping in, so you don't feel that exclusion. But by jingo do I feel excluded. I feel absolutely excluded. And I've always said it, so it must be true. It is true. It's a fact. Into the school now. Harry will get in. And we'll see how he is today. Here we go. See motorcycles there. Just pull up wherever they bloody well. Look, pull out in front of you wherever they want to. That really, really annoys me. Really annoys me. He's supposed to be here. Here he is. He doesn't look too happy. Hey Harry, what's the crack? What's up, Harry? Where's your shoes? Say what? What's going on? Where's your shoes? You forgot to bring your shoes. God damn. If you're wondering why I asked him where's Harry's shoes, he's wearing flip-flops. He wears flip-flops in the class and he has to leave his shoes outside. He forgot to put his shoes back on coming out. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video or you've been affected by any of the issues covered in this video, make sure you click the like button, subscribe button, the share button, do all those wonderful things, and I'll bring you back another wonderful video very soon. Thanks for joining me.